Hey, boys are back.
Boys are back. Timon, put it on yourself.
Hey.
Hey.
Put it on yourself. Timon, tell us all about Mississippi shooting a movie. Floor is yours.
Floor's yours.
Okay. Wow. Starting hot. I really enjoyed myself.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Let's roll the theme music. Ooh, I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast.
Oh, that coming a mile away.
Yeah. I didn't.
Really?
But the way, but then I was like, that's funny. It's always funny to mess with Timon. Timon, people missed you, man.
That's nice. I haven't had the chance to listen to anything that happened when I was gone.
Really?
So feel free to fill me in if there's interesting stuff.
We had to bleep Tate.
Oh.
Did we bleep?
Yeah, I think you're just. I told Coley, I was like, a bleep is kind of harsh. Why not just like a quick mute? And like, oh, that was weird. The audio just like cut out.
I don't know what happened. Yeah. He just said H no. I think that's all he said.
Yeah, he was really upset about something.
Yeah, H no. Timon. Yeah, one episode we did was just Jake and I.
Okay.
Which Steven Swick texted us.
Classic.
He's like, felt like classic Ghostrunners. Like this conversation. We talked about Hardee's. Fast food. It was like, this is classic. This is classic Jacob Brown right here. This is what we all fell in love with.
That's fun.
And then last week was Tate and Jensen for the first one, and then just Jensen. We need to connect. Who's connected to Bluetooth? Because we need to. We don't have to talk about this right away. We can talk about Mississippi, but I'm going to send you something that we need to talk about. So
sure.
Tell us about Mississippi, Timon.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So Jake, how are you doing, man? Just kidding. Okay.
Like I was gonna say, it was like I had a great experience, but I was told by a couple people like, this is not how you make a movie. Like,
okay,
just FYI, not really supposed to be like this.
In what way?
Just a lot of kind of disorganization and like on set, very like slow moving. Like compared to, it was a different director. Like the only guy that was in common with the Ohio shooting was like the DP, the cinematographer. We're good friends. Like it was fun being with him, but like director was different and it was like it showed. Like in Ohio, the pace was like 10 to 12 pages a day, like super fast. And on this one, we would get like 4 or 5 pages of the script done in like a day.
Yeah.
And like it was interesting, but I had a great time.
Okay.
Compare it to A Very Merry Cherry Christmas.
Well,
what was the cast like?
I actually, that's a good question. Cause like, compared to A Very Merry Cherry, I mean, like, there was like a legitimate...
Say the whole thing, please.
Okay, sorry. Compared to A Very Merry Cherry Christmas...
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
It was like, I mean, it was like a way more legit, cast and crew. Like, there's all like people that are professionals in this thing or whatever. But it was like kind of the thing that made the difference was like the people that were like the most in charge. And like, because of it not being great with them, it was like, I mean, productivity wise, not much different. I mean, it felt like
director is pretty important. You would say.
Yeah,
interesting.
So that was interesting.
The newsflash.
But
so how you were there for 2 weeks, but it's not done, or it is done.
Today it was this Wednesday. Today is our last day filming.
Okay, so 3 weeks total.
Yeah,
or had they started before you were there?
No, they started a day or two after I got there.
Is that a normal amount for a movie, or is that pretty quick? Like, I don't know anything about that stuff.
I also thought it was quick. I was like, this is like pretty short for a movie. And he was like, no, for movies like lower budget movies like this is very typical. Okay. Like 15 days.
Like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
Like how long do you think it took to film Sahara?
I don't know what Sahara
like a
is.
high budget, like awesome movie.
How many different locations are there in Sahara?
Oh man, thousands.
Really?
I don't know.
If you count the sand.
I mean, they walk through that big city at one point. Yeah, they go through all this sand. They're on the water a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on that big boat.
Okay.
So this sounds like a multiple month movie.
Okay.
I feel like probably.
It seems like it. Like the way I mean, what a movie, dude. You never seen it?
No, I don't think
I don't know if
I
For real?
know what you're talking about. I know Steve Zahn's in it.
Oh wow, you don't know Sahara though.
I assume sand is involved.
Yeah, dude, it's an awesome movie. It's
yeah,
like
it's a good movie. Of course, there's sand.
it's not gonna win any awards, but it is like a classic. Like this is just a fun movie, intense like Matthew McConaughey action with sleeveless shirt.
Compare it to A Very Merry Cherry Christmas.
I would say compared to A Very Merry Cherry Christmas, it's less gay. It is more African. Probably more Africans in it.
Okay.
Probably.
I don't know. I haven't seen
thinking back.
For the record, I haven't seen Very Merry Cherry Christmas yet, so I don't know.
And you haven't met Trey's new assistant.
Yeah. What does that mean? Oh, African American. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know.
I don't know. So hard. I don't see that. What if it's just Michael? Like just.
Oh yeah, he's just quietly been in the background for like 6 months. Has not been on camera once, but yeah, he handles all of his meetings.
Yeah, Sarah. Anyway, okay, so I recommend it. It's great soundtrack. Sweet Home Alabama is in there.
Okay, fun.
Heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, awesome soundtrack. It's got like you would love. It's got classic rock, but it's also got like African children's choir-esque, like African like tribal music.
I
in
would
there.
like that.
This sounds
Awesome.
like a good movie.
It's great, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would challenge anybody to watch it and say I did not enjoy it. I don't think anybody's gonna be like new favorite movie alert, but there's no one that's gonna be like that movie stunk.
Yeah.
Steve Zahn's hilarious. Dwight Schrute's in it. Rainn Wilson's
Really?
a small character in there. Yeah, it's great. So
That's cool.
okay, sorry.
No, it's like I'm thinking I don't have all that much to be like this is all the things about it, but like happy to answer questions.
Okay,
'Cause
well,
that's,
tell us-
that's what I'm better at.
Yeah, that's fair. Tell us about Mississippi. Where exactly were you in Mississippi?
Yeah, we were.
What were
a
the girls
little-
like?
Wow. I mean, the actresses.
Yeah.
No, we were like a little north of Jackson. Sometimes we would film like more directly in Jackson.
Okay.
But
Did
yeah.
you ever
area.
do the Uptown Funk?
Jackson, Mississippi.
You know that?
Should've, yeah.
Harlem, Hollywood, and then everyone together, Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, as a cast.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that would be
Huge
that,
missed
That'd be
opportunity.
lit.
Yeah. Maybe they did once I was gone.
Okay.
Maybe they did today as
They
they
probably
wrapped.
saved the partying for the non-homeschoolers. Probably.
Okay, so like, are you in like? I genuinely have no idea about any of this. Like,
Yeah.
are you in a warehouse filming this stuff, like with a green screen, or is it like, are you in the middle of the woods? I have in my head, you're in the middle of the woods the whole time.
That sounds awesome.
Okay.
No woods were involved.
Okay.
We were staying at a house that was kind of in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
No, so one of the main filming locations was this one of the main locations of the movie is this abandoned mall, and we filmed it in an actual like disgusting ransacked abandoned mall basically,
Okay.
which was pretty. It was like, I mean, it looked good on camera, but it was like, yeah, it's like actually pretty gross in here.
And was it because it's like not a dystopian, whatever, like post-apocalyptic movie or something?
I honestly, I never read the full script, but
That's funny. You like don't really know what's going on in the scene.
honestly, I am just like figuring out the story as we film it out of order.
Yeah,
So
I'll hold camera.
that was kind of what I did.
Yeah.
But I think like the aliens in the movie have like taken over this mall. Kind of, they're like living in this mall,
Okay.
and these people are trying to like, these people are kind of, they used to be ghost hunters, but now they're like, apparently aliens are real and they're in here.
Okay.
We got to find them and get proof or something.
What? So did you see aliens? Like the people dressed up as aliens, or is that like CGI?
I think that would have been really cool, but it was like, I think it's switched to now. If it's a low budget, it's just gonna be all CGI instead of like in the past. I feel like it was low budget. You can't afford the like visual effects, and you're just gonna make it yourself. But like,
Okay.
didn't see any aliens, but I will.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a really low budget. It's just like there's this idea of aliens that you just like hear them and never see them.
Yeah, you get like slime on you. It's like,
Oh, the aliens did that.
that's how we would do it for gene charts.
Yeah. Oh, they got away. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this movie will have been better off if that was the case.
Okay.
But there's
Okay.
pretty bold amount of alien shots.
Okay, they
Yeah,
will have
so-
to be CGI'd in.
Yeah, lots of CGI aliens.
Pretty
in this.
bold amount of aliens. Honestly, more
I don't
alien
know.
shots than you want. Like,
Well, but I'm just like, I'm sitting there filming an empty space, and I'm like, I hope that this is gonna look okay.
so interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Now that this is like your third set, I forgot about A Very Merry Cherry Christmas.
Oh,
gotta-
yeah.
you gotta
can't
think
forget
about
about
Very Merry Cherry-
Very Merry Cherry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about Very Merry Cherry.
Does it like inspire? Are you like, hey, making a movie is actually not as hard as people think it is? I'd like to do this. I'd like to make a short film, yada yada.
I'm definitely inspired. Like, it'd be fun to make a short film, but I'm not necessarily the first half. I don't think so. It's like making a movie, it's like you can have this many people and it still can be hard. I don't know. Like, but
What would you call your short film? A Crinkle Wrinkle Christmas Jingle?
It's got to be Christmas themed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a very scary alien Christmas.
A very scary alien Christmas.
Missile, thistle,
Because now I only
whistle.
I only know how to make Christmas movies, Amish movies, or alien movies. Now. So it has to be kind of
Yeah,
that.
you're kind of
One
pigeonholed.
of those 3 buckets.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't learned how to make the other kinds.
You're such a stereotyped, homeschooler that only makes Amish Christmas alien movies.
I'd love to do a Western. Don't know anything about it, so.
Couldn't do it, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm inspired to do more stuff because I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think I'm also realizing it's really hard to make a good movie. Like I don't think this movie will be that good. It'll be entertaining, I think.
Yeah.
But it's like, and I think I was talking to Isaac and he was like, a good movie, it's always the writing and like
Isaac,
the story.
the director,
Isaac
not
is
McDonald.
The cinematographer. Cinematographer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
There's too many Isaacs.
Cinnamon's photographer.
Yes.
A very merry Nah.
Cinnamon.
Sinfully cinnamon Christmas. Hello. Watch out. It's scandalous.
The horse's name was Cinnamon.
Yeah.
It is a Western.
We're back.
I feel like I don't know if I can make a great movie because I don't know how to write movies. And apparently that's like what makes it good. Like
That's so true.
a really good, I mean, obviously it has to have a good story. And it's like, and the dialogue has to sound like people are saying it, like real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember the first time I saw a movie, Envy, with Jack Black and Ben Stiller, and I was just like, this is going to be a great movie. It's got Jack Black and Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
I hated it. And it was like, how in the world is this possible? It's like,
Yeah.
writing matters.
I've never heard of it, so I feel like that's a good sign.
Right. Yeah. And maybe it was like, I watched it when I was 13 and it was probably for an older audience or something, but I was like, this is not good at all.
Huh.
But
Yeah.
same with like, I remember, Timon, you're too young for this, but the writer's strike back in the day,
Like, yeah.
remember? And like, The Office wasn't as funny. It was like, this is clearly different. Like, without
What
the
episodes
writers.
were those?
I want to say like, I think they were the episodes when they were really long. Do you remember those episodes? Like 3 or 4, seasons 3 or 4?
When
Maybe.
they had a couple like 42-minute ones
I
or
think
whatever.
so. Fact check me on that, Ghosties, because I'm not sure. I just remember being like, it's not quite the same. And you can, and maybe it's like mental, but anyway. I'm glad that you're home.
Yeah.
I
Same.
missed you.
Same. I like got home on Sunday and then I had to like quick turn around and go to Boston for a day and
yeah.
a half basically to film like because I already had a filming thing and I was like, man, I just want to stay home.
Not
And I'm gonna get on the plane.
Jake's
and I'm gonna go.
felt that way a few times.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's go again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you do in Boston?
It's a thing that I've probably talked about on the podcast in the past. Like I've done it 2 years in a row, filming for this theological conference.
A
This
very
guy that I know.
theological.
A very Christian.
Yeah.
cherry
Did you do it
alien.
in California last year?
Yeah, San Diego.
Okay.
And then San Antonio the year before. So
it's all
I'm
over.
It's always been my first time in these cities, which is kind of fun. Like
Yeah.
I'm not doing much besides like filming a thing and leaving, but it's cool to see the cities.
Boston, I know it's a big city, but in my head, it's like walkable. Like it's like I
It's
bet you
Fenway
can-
Park, the train, and Dunkin' Donuts.
Pretty much, yeah. And then down the street is like where the projects are that Ben Affleck's from.
And then they say, Matt Damon, he's from over there, Ben Affleck here, and this is where they run the marathon right through here. And you say, oh, wow, that's
The
Boston.
marathon's
And
pretty
that's-
short. Yeah,
And that's the whole city.
I know. It's like it feels like since it's old, like since Paul Revere's walked the streets, it's like, well, Paul didn't have that good of a
he's-
horse.
He's trotted those streets.
He's just fine.
He's yelled on those streets. Have you ever seen National Treasure?
Yes. Great.
That's what I think
That's-
of when I'm in Boston.
Yeah.
See, can I just say,
Speaking of well written, I mean, I don't know, just like
yeah,
a good story.
Just a good
Sahara,
fiction story.
National
Yeah.
Treasure, those are like Venn diagram. Like if you like one, you like the other.
Okay, yeah, just like
Just fun movies.
just a nice hour and a half movie.
Like what Oscars did National Treasure win? Zilch. But everyone loves it, right? Like it's just a good movie.
Just a good movie.
So Boston was good though.
Yeah. It was kind of boring, but it was like I just got there and it was like the only thing I was actually filming was like 2 hours worth of this event. And then I just like stayed at the hotel, kind of did nothing till I left in the airport and then came home last night.
Sweet.
Yeah, you filmed 2 hours worth on Monday,
Yeah.
but you didn't fly out till Tuesday at like 9 p.m.
I didn't book my flights.
I'll just say that.
They were booked for me. Yeah, I would
is too
have flown
bad.
out first thing, but
I was wondering that. I was like, man,
yeah.
got people to see in Boston.
I got some editing done. It was fine.
All right, so let's transition from the flights thing because you said flights and that made me think of the shutdowns and everything. So Jensen last week, Timon, he talked about how he was interviewed in Omaha for this news story, local news story about the government shutdown and how the flights are getting canceled and stuff.
Heard about this. Yeah,
and he, Jensen is hard on himself sometimes, and he was like, "Man, I just said it's great that they're doing this. And I don't know what I said." And I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm sure it wasn't that bad, dude. And in my head, I was also like, they probably didn't even use your soundbite.
Because Isaac McDonald also got asked to be on the news, and I don't think his did air.
Okay.
So
Timon, will you please, if you're on the Bluetooth, will you please play this clip? Play the actual. Oh, I don't know if the link ever went through. I'm gonna see if I can send it again. Did I send you the link?
I don't see it.
Weird. I'm gonna see if I send it to you personally.
it should be under a very
That's weird. I sent it to the
very
group chat.
cherry
and
government shutdown.
It didn't send, but then I sent it straight to you. You get it?
Yes, I see it now. All right, here we go.
Some travelers are choosing to think
Here we go.
optimistically. One man coming from Ohio believes the flight cuts are a good sign.
I think that it's going to force some decisions to be made. I mean, whenever you put pressure on people to make decisions, I think that it comes from a real place. So I think at the end of the day, it's like, this is going to produce something.
The Omaha Airport Authority encourages travelers.
Oh, just
Why did they use that? I think when people have to make decisions, I mean, that comes from a real place.
and the smack halfway through. I think, I sent you just the soundbite. Can we just listen to just Jensen a few more times?
And if
Timon?
you are just listening, he is in Ghostrunners merch.
Yeah, he's in Good Boy Hunting Club.
Okay, here we go.
Cuts are a good sign.
I think that it's going to force some decisions to be made. I mean, whenever you put pressure on people to make decisions, I think that it comes from a real place. So I think at the end of the day, it's like, this is going to produce something.
Yep.
I can't even listen with my eyes open. I cringe so hard.
I was like, there's got to be some good memes that we can use that soundbite for.
Holy
I mean,
cow.
it's like if you have a vice presidential debate or something, and they don't know the subject that they're asked about.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing. Comes from a real place, and decisions. It's forced to be made, and it's going to produce something.
Just saying a whole lot of nothing.
Word salad.
Yeah.
Just. Oh, I texted him. I was
That's
like,
amazing.
"You sound like if a fortune cookie were a person." That's what I think of when I think of this. Like,
Yeah.
just like absolutely nothing. And the fact that they're like they're watching the clips that they get from all these different people, and they're like, "That's our guy. He's the only one that's interviewed in that whole story."
They didn't even use anyone else.
No,
Yeah, she got in there. This girl. Yeah. I got my interview. Let's get home.
play it again, time. It's just unbelievable.
Jensen, the
cuts
Republican
are-
from Ohio. How do you feel about, you say you want lower taxes, yet you want to pay teachers more. How is that going to work?
It's going to force some decisions to be made. I mean, whenever you put pressure on people to make decisions, I think that it comes from a real place. So I think at the end of the day, it's like, this is going to produce something.
It was like I kept being like, "Oh, that's not great," but at the
Okay,
end of the day,
okay. At the end of the day,
it's going to produce something.
something will happen here or there.
Oh my goodness. Just unbelievable. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of the shutdown, this is a little embarrassing to admit, but for some reason in my head, I kept getting confused. Truly. So ABC or Disney and ESPN had all that.
Yeah.
I kept thinking that was also the government
Or
shutdown.
YouTube and Disney.
I kept thinking when they were like,
Oh, really?
oh, the government shutdown might end Tuesday. In my head, I was thinking,
Sweet.
that makes sense because Dancing with the Stars is on Tuesday. I bet they were getting a lot of pressure. We can't keep forcing people off ABC. I would do that in my head.
Oh, okay.
You idiot. Those are separate things.
Well, why wouldn't they do it Sunday morning or Sunday evening so that Monday Night Football would also be on there? That would make sense. Well, then the Saturday, though, is SEC football. They used to do a
the
Friday.
government's got to figure this out.
Yeah, dude. They got to get back to work.
I kept
Those government contracted cameramen. Kirk Herbstreit's, employee. He's a 1099 with the government.
Yeah. They would say all right, it looks like, we are back. NFL football will be back on YouTube TV. And I was like, that makes sense. I saw Trump tweet this thing earlier. That makes sense.
Trump said it was going to happen. So.
Yeah, okay, this is aligning now with me. Yeah, that happened like twice where I caught myself being like, these are separate things.
Yeah.
So basically what I'm saying is like, I can't handle more than one thing like being off at a time,
Right.
or I'm just going to assume it's all the same.
So let's ask Jensen about what happened with YouTube. So Jensen, it seems like people really want to watch ESPN on their YouTube TV subscriptions, but they're not able to. How do we fix that?
I think that it's going to force some decisions to be made. I mean, whenever you put pressure on people to make decisions, I think that it comes from a real place. So I think at the end of the day, it's like, this is going to produce something.
The Omaha
It comes from a real place.
Jensen said he talked to his dad, like explained this whole situation to his dad, and his dad said, "Good job, Kamala." So pretty good. Anyway, so good. I also was like, yeah, when the youth pastor is trying to give you advice, but he doesn't read his Bible, and so he just words like,
God is God
wants you to make a decision.
God's up there and he knows it. I don't need to say it because God already knows it.
Up there, heaven, he comes from a good place, and
At the end of the day, he made the whole thing in 6.
So he's going to produce something. Preach, dog, preach, preacher. Yeah. Let's go.
Comes from a real place.
Comes from a real place.
It comes from a real place
Oh,
when
man.
decisions have to be made.
I couldn't believe, because like, I think sometimes you're like, dude, I did such a bad job. And it's like, I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
You're your toughest critic.
Like people like do like public speak and they're like, or like stand up or something. You're like, yeah,
I
did
don't
you hear
know.
that?
That was weird.
Oh, what'd you say the other day was like, I looked the wrong way.
Yeah, if I'm
That's
driving, I would look right to
Right.
look at my wife,
Like,
not left.
You're so critical of yourself. I'm sure Jensen wasn't that bad. And then I see that clip and I'm like,
Whoa, you did freeze. Wow. How have you worked in ministry the last several years?
I think he woke up at like 3 a.m. that day. So I think he was just dead tired. And anyway, so good. But in Omaha, it's like, that guy's a genius.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy is educated.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You ever been on the news?
This guy
Timon?
comes from a real place.
Hey, ghosties. Don't fast forward this or else you'll miss something big.
Hey, ghosties, don't sleep on this or you'll miss something big.
Hey, ghosties, if you don't listen to this, you're dead to me. Can I just say that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Give.healingwaters.org/ghosties2025 is the URL for what we're about to talk about.
Now, what is the company we're going to talk about?
I don't remember. That's all. I was the URL guy. Timon? What's it called? No, Jake?
Producer, not
Yeah,
website guy.
Yeah.
Not talent. Healing Waters International is the company.
Okay.
Now, what's that URL again?
Give.healingwaters.org/ghosties2025.
That's why he's the URL guy. It's people helping people.
People helping people.
People helping people. Ghosties helping people. Timon's sister just donated. You can't?
Shout out Alice, dude.
Shout out Alice.
Yeah, you can see down here. We have 26 donations so far. It looks like about $2,500 raised.
Wow.
We are aiming for $25,000
Yep, 50K in 50 days.
because 25,000 times 2 is 50. We have somebody who's going to donate and match whatever we raise.
It's Timon's sister.
Thank you, Alice. That's awesome. That's so kind of you. 26
It's like Michael
people.
Scott.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that that they're gonna match it or that it's
Yes.
You've seen it.
Yeah, every mile. So he's like, I will do $25.
Son of a.
Yeah. So you can go to give.healingwaters.org/ghosties2025 right now.
URL guy.
And donate today. And if you donate, you will be entered to win a grand prize of a massive, wonderful Ghostrunners KC weekend. We'll fly you out here. We will give you all the best things in Kansas City that have to do with Ghostrunners. You'll get to hang out with Jake and I. It's going to be awesome.
Come one, come all. Actually, don't come all because it's only for one.
Yeah. It's just you and your friend, whoever.
Hey, guys, rewind the tape. Do you guys remember when I said don't sleep on this deal?
I do.
That was on purpose.
Oh my gosh. Because of.
In addition to the grand prize, there are also 10. Consolation makes it seem bad. 10
Honestly, dude,
10 really good prizes
Listen,
that aren't the grand prize.
a weekend lasts a weekend. These sheets last forever.
Okay, we have 10 lifetime prizes.
Correct.
10 lifetime prizes for any 10 of you who donate. Could be you, Alice. Could be someone else.
Yeah.
you're going to get the bed sheets that we always talk about from Cozy Earth.
Right.
So
You'll be entered to win.
viscose from bamboo, top notch, top of the line. So 10 of you who donate will get free bed sheets.
So please, along with obviously Healing Waters, we haven't even really talked about the ministry that much, but they believe that safe water leads to flourishing. They're trying to build sustainable water solutions. We're specifically raising money on this campaign for Haiti, which needs it now more than ever, honestly. So what you can donate is just so impactful, especially because every time you donate, it's getting matched. And so we're trying our hardest. We got 37 more days of this thing. And we're trying to raise, $25,000 that will be matched. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to do it. And 10 of you are going to enjoy some bed sheets in the process. So, once again, healingwaters.org/ghosties.
Hey. Do it again.
Healingwaters.org. Give.
There it is.
Give.ghosties20. Give.healingwaters.org/ghosties 2025.
I'm on it now. That's it.
That's it. So check them out. Shout out Desiree Dodge, 45 minutes ago, donated $10.
Hey, Desiree
Every bit counts.
Yep.
So
50K, 50 days.
got to get the D out of Dodge.
I don't think I've been on the news. I remember one time when we had like a playground near us have a grand opening. There was like the news was there, and I was like, "This is my moment." And so I would like,
You were swinging
I would
so
walk
high.
by in the background of every shot. I was like, and then I was like, we didn't have a TV though. It was like I was Googling like Stillwell playground open. I was like, I want to see if I got on there, but I never found it.
That's
But
great.
I was in the newspaper when I was born.
Oh, that's right.
For a different name, right? Or for like a having
for
having an
weird
original name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the year of the Jacob. Jacob was the hot name.
Yeah, it's like he could have been a Jake or a Miles. I think that's what they said.
For years, I've been hearing about how popular of a baby named Jacob was, but I rarely run into them in the wild.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have Jake's?
I don't have a friend named Jake.
You don't?
Do you?
Yeah, you, man. Remember Oliver Kelly? Remember that? Yeah. Do I have Oliver Kelly in my phone? It's like, dude, Oliver Kelly's the guy. Yeah, I got some friends named Jake. I don't think now that you say it though, I'm like, maybe I don't have that many Jakes.
And especially if it's like, this was the most popular baby name from 98 to 06 or whatever it is. You know, it's like, I feel like I'd be seeing more of them.
Yeah, I got quite a few Jakes. Jake McDonald. We know Jake.
Okay, there's
Isaac's
one.
brother.
I have Jake Allen in my
Jake
phone.
Sislove.
That's it. Besides you.
Jake Allen. Who's that? Sounds like a country singer.
AI
Jake
guy.
Allen?
Friend
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Ghosty.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, I know Jake Allen's name. You have his phone number?
Yeah.
Send that my way, dude. I want to text Jake Allen.
Sure.
That's a fun contact to have. Jake Talbert. Oh, I got tons of studs in here, man. Jake's grandma. I don't know whose that is. Oh, that's your grandma. That's amazing. I was like, it's a 417 number. I think that's Bo.
Yeah, it was her birthday a few days ago.
Because we were supposed to text her updates because she wasn't able to come to the wedding.
Wow, that's
Remember
awesome that you have her. Yeah.
So it's just Jake's Gma.
Jake's Gma. She's probably saved my phone as Gma. Because I was, 14.
That's so fun. I love every once in a while you get these texts from people that you haven't heard from in a long time, but they're only one name in your phone.
Yeah,
I got
it's
one
fun.
from Tori the other day.
High school.
High school.
Tori.
She was like 3 or 4 years older than me in my youth group, and she was hanging out in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And she's like, Brad, I was just hanging out with some people who listen to your podcast. And I was like, I know him. She's like, you're like actually famous. And I was like, I'm not famous.
You made it to the Rapids, dude.
Yeah, right. I was like, that's awesome. That's so cool. She's like, I don't even know if it's your number anymore. I was like, it's my number.
It's me.
We're
It's
doing
Brad.
it.
It's
Yeah.
one word Brad.
Anyway. Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Speaking of phone numbers
Yeah.
that you do or don't have, how do I want to tell the story? Let's back up. I've said too much.
Whoa.
Crap.
Edit all that out. Just
All
mute
right.
it all.
Yep.
Mute it all.
A subtle mute.
Subtle mute. Thanks. I think over 3 months ago is when Rachel got rear-ended. Remember that?
I was going to bring this up. I was going to be like, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you fired up? I'm fired up.
Yes, dude, you gotta do something. So I want to hear what you're doing.
There's been a
If
couple
not, put me on the case.
efforts of me doing something. So she got rear-ended, I'm going to say August 7th, August 12th, sometime around there. So it's been over 3 months and doesn't have her car back. And, at the time it was like I think a guy was going probably like 20 miles an hour, rear-ended her. But his car was totaled. They said, no, Rachel, your car's not totaled. It's fine. So we take it to the shop. And anyway, it's just been a long process. I think since it's a newer car, they had to get like original manufacturer parts. And I guess that took a while. So then our auto body shop, they haven't actually been able to work on it that long. They're giving me this,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry, we haven't had time. They cry on the phone. We haven't had time to work on it.
Their tears are flowing through your mobile device.
I'm like, dude, you get my ear wet.
come
dude.
on,
Stop.
dude. Stop.
This
Stop
4D
getting my
cell
ear
phone.
wet.
I hate when they do that.
Yes,
but I
dude.
keep calling them.
Yeah.
And I feel like recently, just like, this is why it's such a bummer. Like, even if it's completely someone else's fault, it's still so annoying to have to deal with this. And I'm learning that now at the age of 34. Just like dealing with their insurance, dealing with the rental car, like it's just hours and hours of our time that's been taken up by this. And then more recently, we've been charged, like, we keep getting charged $37 a day by Enterprise.
Okay.
Like, stop it.
But like, and theoretically, you would get that paid by the other
Well, yeah, up
person's
to this
insurance.
point, this guy's insurance has just been covering all of it. We haven't had to do anything. It's great. And so now they're starting to charge us.
That's great. And that adds up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
For 3 months.
like, this should get reimbursed, but still, I'd rather them just pay it now and us
Right.
not have to deal with this. Come on,
yeah,
keep
because
doing what
that's
you've been
one
doing.
more step you have to like
Yeah, just like
submit
do
every
it.
single one of these. Yeah.
And so then every now and then we'll get calls from State Farm. Either way, bottom line is this: Rachel just keeps getting like hounded by this three-headed monster of State Farm, Crash Champions, Enterprise. And so what's nice is if it were me, I would not be able to be mean enough on the phone. And if it was just me, I would just be like, hey,
I
can
see.
I get my car back?
Totally.
But because it's on behalf of my wife, I get to give them the business every couple weeks.
They cry through your phone. You stick the middle finger through theirs.
Yeah, I can poke them.
Yeah, you poke your middle finger right into their ear. You give them a wet willy with the bird. Yeah, it is. There's something different about like going to bat for somebody else versus for yourself.
Dude, I got gone to bat for in Mississippi.
Got gone back for?
Like,
Yeah.
2 second story. My flight back was like they'd booked it for like landing at 11 p.m. or something like that, and it was like I have this insane turnaround to Boston. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. And so, me and Isaac were like Isaac, the guy from there, whatever. We were like Mary Cherry.
Not the one from Very Merry Cherry Christmas.
Yes, not the one from Very Merry. We were like, we should like, talk to them and ask them to reschedule it. And then this guy gets back to me. He's like, I'm sorry, we just can't pay that $300 to get it. Like, cause they had like booked it for where you can't change it and all this stuff.
Who would this be? The producer?
Yes. Or the production manager or whatever.
Gotcha. PM.
And
PM.
so he says that he like comes to me and he like says it to my face. And I'm like,
Says to my face.
I'm like, man, that's like, I was kind of just like, man, it's too bad, but whatever.
Dang.
In my head, I was like, you can't do that. Like that's what I thought I said to him. Like me being like showing a little bit of disappointment on my face.
so good.
Being like, yeah, okay, I get it.
Totally,
Was
that's
me
fine.
was me being like, you can't, you
Right.
have to do it. You have to
Dude.
reschedule it.
Yeah,
That's a Gene Shorts video. Like nice
What I
people.
thought I said.
Nice people being mean. And just like,
Yep.
okay, if that's what you have to do.
Yep.
It's like-
I was basically exactly how
And then you come back, dude, what'd you tell him? I told him he could, I told
Yeah,
him he
yeah,
could,
yeah. Bleep
like,
this,
showed him where you could
mute.
shove
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
It's like guys telling their guy friends like an interaction with a girl, like how that went basically.
yeah, how'd it go, dude? Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, I guess that's it. And Isaac's like, no, like they can't do that. And so he like fought for me and like
That's
got them to
nice.
reschedule it. And I was like, thank you because I would not have been mean.
Right.
On behalf of yourself.
And he was like, I wouldn't have been mean for myself, but like he
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna fight for you. So that was
it's interesting how that works psychologically.
Yeah.
That's why it's so nice to have like they always tell you to have like a manager or someone to represent you in negotiating anything. You're like, look, I don't want extra money for this. It's just
I
my
would
agent.
play for free. But listen, he's got to eat. So, yeah.
Anyway, that was my I
Okay.
went to bat for.
So you're.
So I think I first picked up the old Louisville Slugger about 2 weeks ago when I was winning this bad boy down in
You ever bite on it?
all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I have for
I
breakfast.
love when they take pictures biting the trophies.
No, this is here. I was filming some ads in here.
At the,
I was doing
I
some
saw
arts
that-
and
I saw
crafts.
one of
Did you
those.
see the ad? Yeah. I was like,
Better grip,
hello, retention.
better grit.
I kind of got it from TJ Macedas because he would do that. He would peel off things
Yep.
for his t-shirt business.
Better grit, better grip, same performance.
JG Wentworth.
Well, wasn't that what it is?
Yeah,
I remember the ad.
Good job.
It was
Yeah, what do
no,
we
it was
got?
effective. Good job to you.
New grip, new
New grip, new
grit.
grit, same
performance.
Oh, I didn't even look at them. I promise I remember.
Yeah,
them.
you had it
Yeah.
off the dome. So yeah, like 2 weeks ago or whenever that was in Dallas, I'm like in between matches, and I'm like, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. So I called him once then. It basically just like very firmly said, y'all need to figure this out.
Yeah.
We're done taking phone calls. Don't call me, don't call my wife. You call State Farm, you call Enterprise, you figure it out, basically.
Okay. This is to Crash Champions.
Yeah.
Great name. Great name for a YouTube channel. What's up, guys? We're Crash Champions.
What's up, Crash Champions? Smash that subscribe button. What's up, champions?
Yeah.
That's what they call their fans.
What's up, Crash Bandicoots?
And since then, they've been calling my wife a lot. And so it's been annoying. So then...
They're like scared of you. They're like, let's talk to the nice lady.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Remind me to tell you about Good Cop, Bad Cop
Okay.
later. So it's a couple days ago, and Rachel was like, hey, I'm at school right now. They keep calling me, they're leaving me voicemails. And so then I'm like leaving Trey's house as I'm seeing these texts, and I'm like, I'm gearing up in my head for like what I'm gonna say to
Let's
him.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm gonna tell him. And as I'm gearing up, I get a call from an unknown number. And I'm like, oh, just made my day. Just coming to the slaughter,
Yeah, that's
huh?
right.
How'd you know?
They come to me now.
Yeah.
I'm the one who knocks.
I answer the phone. Hey! It's not them at all.
No.
It's a guy.
Have you ever thought about, fixing your roof? We'll come and give you a free estimate.
Hey, this is Healing Waters. We're, oh, hey, guys.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
You caught me. I'm thirsty.
Sorry, I poked you.
Sorry if that hurt a little bit. I thought you were someone else. So it's, do you know the name Cooper Wagner?
No.
If you know Watermark Church in Dallas, Todd Wagner, it's his son.
Okay,
They're a
yes.
Kanakuk family.
From Gunner-
I saw his
is Gunner
sister
friends with him?
Allie at Gunner's mom's funeral. Yeah, it's like they're just a Kanakuk family that I like barely know, basically.
Okay, Allie Wagner, I feel like I've heard more about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's just him.
Just wanted to hear how you were doing, man.
Yeah. No, I answered the phone normal.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey man, this is Cooper Wagner. I want to like book you for something." So I was
Nice.
like, "Wow, what a turn of events!"
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool what he wants to potentially do. He was like, "Hey, we got this event in Dallas in February. It's at the American Airlines Center.
Yeah.
Forrest Frank's going to be there.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow might be there.
Yeah.
Jonathan Pecluda, like JP is going to be speaking.
You're going to headline?
Would you want to?" He said open up the night, but he means headline.
Yeah. Well, that's what's open up. What's the
You
first?
start with the headline.
What's the first thing that comes through when you're birthed? Your head. Open up.
What's at the top of a newspaper?
Headline.
Headline.
Yeah.
You open up the newspaper with a headline.
Yeah. Where does the crown go? On your head.
Head.
What
It's a
shape
line.
is the bottom of it? A line. Right? So you're headlining, baby.
That's how I interpreted it.
Dude, that's fun.
That's still pretty cool. Though.
Yeah,
That's
American
crazy.
Airlines Center. That's an arena. That's where the
correct.
Mavericks play.
That's crazy.
That's like as big as you've ever done.
oh, yeah.
You're going to be 360 in like Nate Bargatze.
I might do it in some sort of motorized cart or something that can spin
you have
for me.
to, dude.
Yeah, I think that's
on a
common.
get on a
gonna be-
hoverboard.
Hoverboard's
Put it
good.
in your
And
just
rider.
a slow
Yeah.
rotation the whole time.
It's just a little bit, just 55% of my weight on my left foot. And I'm just,
Yep.
yeah, that would be fun.
Do
And
your
it'd be
bidet
easy.
joke on that? Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah. That's so fun.
So that's what he calls me about. And I make one comment to him where I say something about, I was like, this would be great, dude. I'm still doing stand up here and there, for the most part, just pickleball and podcasting. I think that's all I said about pickleball. And then I'm like, dude, I got to let you go. I got a lunch right now. I'm meeting up with Alex Dimchek, friend of the pod, friend of mine. You guys probably heard me talk about him. He is a public speaker, author, but also just like the most connected guy I know. He's in Kansas City because he has a business with your podcast co-host, Will Severance.
Oh, yeah. Table Stairs podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know I'm throwing a lot of names at you guys right now. But basically, one of the reasons I'm meeting up with Alex, and in addition to him being one of my best friends, is that Friday Pickleball, we've kind of recently decided that 2026, it's time to throw a little gasoline on the fire, so to speak. And that is by taking a few just new kind of paths. And one of those is like spending money for the first time. Like we've just been very lean up to this point. Like
Yeah.
Scott's not full-time. Isaac's not full-time. Like there's 5 of us running this company with a iMessage group chat. And it's like, maybe it's time to expand a bit. So one of the things that helps you expand is getting money in, investor money in.
Yeah.
And so it's like, let's like explore this a little bit and see what it would look like. So that was one of the reasons I met with Alex. Like, you know people.
Yeah.
And of course, I said it to Alex, and he's like, could I get 1% of the company if I go raise you $3 million? I'm like, you could do that? He's like, yeah. I'm like, great. I'm just like eating a slice of cheese pizza. I'm like, that sounds good.
Oh, that's awesome.
You think you could do that?
The cheese kind of burned my mouth.
I don't know people like this at all. As Alex and I are talking about investors, I see down on my phone, I still haven't saved his number. It says, maybe Cooper Wagner.
Okay.
And he sends me a text. I look down and see it says, let me know if Friday would ever want investors.
You're like, is this too easy or
I'm
what?
like, guys, raising money is so easy.
Yeah.
You just have to think about doing it. And in
just
5 minutes, you have $3 million.
Yeah.
And so then next thing you know, we get on the phone and he's like, yeah, I mean, we could, we just did a deal with Scotty Scheffler last week and I know he loves pickleball. So I was like, yeah, this is easy. This is so easy.
Okay. just getting me with Scotty. Put me in an iMessage group chat with Scotty and it'll be, we'll get it done.
So all that to say, coming back to the phone numbers, I'm glad I screamed at Cooper when I, what do you want? Scotty Scheffler at American Airlines Center? Okay.
Just wanted to see if you want to go golfing with Scotty.
So anyway, that's all
wild.
kind of crazy.
Pretty cool stuff.
And
cool.
part of the like big 2026 kind of new initiatives and push and everything is that our CEO, Matt, who was on the podcast back when we were in Vietnam.
That's right.
He and I, just us two, are flying to Florida here in a couple days just for like one in-person meeting. Which when I say that out loud, it sounds like I'm in the mafia or something. It's like that's not something someone like me does. I order cheese pizza. I do Google Meets and Zoom calls.
And isn't it like literally like this guy's got a layover in Florida? Did I make that up?
Matt is going to come to Kansas City afterwards. So essentially he's like making it a layover.
Oh, okay,
he's like, I'm going to reroute my flight like New York to Tampa to Kansas City, basically.
So the guy lives in Florida that you're going to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're meeting. And now that we secured one meeting, it's like, all right, I guess we'll do a few others. But anyway, it's kind of fun to feel like,
that's pretty cool.
I don't know. Matt and I are there to like pitch ourselves and
bring your briefcase.
That's a good point.
Just looking fancy.
The meeting is at a pickleball tournament, but I should probably still wear a suit, right?
Pickleball suit. Like, don't they
make
make
a pickle
like,
suit? Just like kind of just like pickles all over it?
No. Just like
that would be tacky.
Made out of pickleball. No, literally.
like
literally
recycled.
something tacky and gritty. A little bit. Like recycle. Like make it a conversation starter.
New grit.
Yeah.
Just all over me.
How did you get those things to stick? Was it just double-sided tape on both sides?
Just tape on the back, and then the white piece of paper covering it was only taped to the paddle and not the paper because I couldn't.
You're a genius, dude.
Yeah, I'm an arts and crafts boy.
That's so good.
Through and through. I always have been. I love crafts.
You always said that. I've always known that about you. Oh. Hey.
1, 2.
Cozy.
Earth. Dot.
Dude. I this is like one of my favorite websites to just browse. You just feel comfortable
they have a
looking at
million
it.
things.
And they're all so good, dude. And they got these new sheets. I don't even need them, and I'm gonna buy some. They're these like striped bamboo sheets.
Why not?
It's like I think I'd sleep better with stripes.
The boy in the striped sheets.
That's what it's all about. Is
Timon's gonna shoot that
CozyEarth.com. Yeah. CozyEarth.com/Ghostrunners. If you don't know, Cozy Earth does bedding, bath, home decor, clothing for men, clothing for women, kids, whatever. My kids just recently, we had like one of those leftover $100 gift cards to Cozy Earth from the getaway. My kids got some Cozy Earth matching sweat sets. And so Bo's got this like Cozy Earth like sweatshirt and pants. He's like, yeah, it's Cozy Earth. He like loves it, dude.
Yeah, not a huge deal. It's
not a big deal. So,
dude, I just thought of something. I think it was maybe me, Scott, and Isaac. We were having a debate one day, like if you could have an unlimited like gift card to one store, which one would it be? And I'm not realizing it would 100% be Cozy Earth.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like, I'm not even just saying that, but the fact that you can get your bedding and get like the coziest, like softest clothing,
right?
That might be the store that I would actually choose because you could get so much from there.
True,
like blankets, towels, PJs, but like
bath
performance
mats.
wear, bath mats, oven mitts.
Hand up, I got ready today in the dark. Okay,
you don't have your cell phone.
I don't have myself. Exactly. Honestly, I got ready in the dark. Catherine was still asleep.
You woke up at 4 a.m. and had no idea.
I went into my drawer, not my drawers. I put
I was
my drawers
digging
on,
in my drawers.
Put my drawers on, then went into my drawer. And I knew for a fact when I felt these, they're the Cozy Earth pants that I have.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, those are my Cozy Earths. Like, no problem.
We can't give you guys an unlimited gift card, but we can get pretty darn close.
Right. Yeah, we have a
20% off.
20% off with our code GRKC.
Yeah.
So it's cozyearth.com. It's /Ghostrunners. Please go there. Use our URL because I think that helps us them track that, hey, you're coming from Jake and Brad sent you. And use our promo code GRKC. Do it now because I think they're even doing more discounts. I don't know if you know, but this time of year, a lot of companies do extra discounts. So GRKC is our promo code at cozyearth.com /Ghostrunners.
Rachel was not able to go to her Bible study on Monday night, and she was so sad because they were making a craft that night. And I was like, that's so funny that like even like an adult woman, it's just like they were making the cutest, like it was gonna be this garland craft.
Oh, it was
Like,
going to
that's
be
so funny. I just can't even like imagine being bummed that I missed out on
It was a
that.
pine cone, and then we were going to put peanut butter on it, and there's going to be a bird feeder. It's the perfect time for bird feeders. You guys ever do that one?
No, that sounds
No?
like you just made it up.
I
Maybe
know,
it was a
I know
squirrel.
I've heard of it. I know it's a thing.
Yeah.
Do they sometimes put like seeds in the peanut butter?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because it's to stick to it.
Yeah.
Because the peanut butter will stick to it. Yeah, that's so fun.
So yeah, I'm excited to like gear up and like, I don't know. I've like, ever since I've been doing content, I'm always the one getting pitched things or whatever. And it's like for the first time,
Oh, yeah.
it feels like I work in sales all of a sudden. I'm getting together my sales pitch.
That's a rush.
It is a rush.
Just go in and be like, this could go great, or this could just be another day. Like, you know?
Yeah, could change the entire scope of our company and my life.
Right.
Or maybe I'll just fly back and have a good weekend.
Maybe we're just, going to the next one and just find another one. So,
Yeah, so maybe I already probably said too much, but hopefully there's more to say, more to come in the future. This is exciting.
That's very
yeah.
cool.
New grit,
Very cool.
New grit, same performance.
same guy.
Same good performance. I haven't tried out the new grip yet, so I need to feel it.
We'll get that in your hands.
All right. Yeah, give me one of those. Show me that
Your
phone.
hands. Show me that grip.
I went to Texas this weekend. It was a great time. Went to the ranch, which I didn't know what to expect. You ever been
Yeah.
to a ranch in Texas?
No.
Timon? I'll give you what it's like.
Okay,
It's like
awesome.
a country house. That's all it is.
Oh.
It was awesome, but it was like as we were driving there, I was like, I'm trying to figure out what the point of this place is. Like, and I think it's essentially just literally like if you have money and acreage, and you like basically it's just a house, like a retreat away from the city. Like
I
it's
like
like
the
people that
idea of-
live in the city.
Oh, so ranch is used a little loosely compared to what we might think.
So I think actually for it to technically be a ranch, you have to have some sort of agriculture aspect to it. So I think
Okay.
they have to either like, they had some hay bales there. I think maybe they have to have like some kind of living creatures or something.
Is
I'm
this
not
like
sure.
a legally recognized, like, this is a ranch?
I think so
and this
because
is
I
a
think you can
country
get
house?
tax like ag exemptions is what
Really?
they call it. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know
That's cool.
exactly how it all works, but
Because I pictured definitely like a ranch, you have to have like several acres where all the longhorn live.
yeah,
And then horses.
you definitely
and all
think
that
of
stuff.
cows
Yeah.
as a ranch, right?
Yeah, for sure.
The way you were describing it to me kind of sounded like a country song. And now I can't stop thinking about a country song that's more informative than anything. It's a country song talking about the definition of a ranch.
Yeah. Buy me a ranch.
You gotta have money.
Money and flat
Acreage.
land and acreage.
It just kind of lays out what it takes to have
where
a
you
ranch.
can see the trees from your front porch.
And then I think the second verse is about the tax benefits once you're zoned as ag.
Well, I thought I was paying a lot of property tax, but I didn't know. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Just
Be a
like
great country song. Educate some farmers out there.
I'd listen.
country songs are informative. Mm-hmm. That's one of the things they're known for.
Did you see that someone made some, I don't know, TikTok or Instagram reel this week where they took the term cold beer from like 35 different country
saw
songs
this. I
and
saw
just
this.
put it all in a row? Cold beer, cold beer, cold beer. And it sounded great.
Yeah, that's great.
You could listen to that all day.
It was great. Yeah.
I'm a DK.
Coors Light
song.
commented on it. And like,
Yeah.
I freaking love this song.
That's funny. Yeah, this rant, dude. We drove. Honestly, I was kind of impressed because I didn't even consciously think about this. She goes, we were gone for 5 days, and she's like, we've been in the car most of the time for 4 of the 5 days. I was like, wow. When you say it like that,
Okay.
because we drove down to Sherman on my birthday, which not the most fun thing to do on your birthday, but I'm 35. I can get over it, which was sweet. We had a little Chipotle waiting for us for my birthday, which is always what you want.
Don't hate that.
Oh, dude, on the way, this is crazy, actually. So take a different route because construction, whatever. And so normally we pass by this city, McAllister, Oklahoma, which is a budding city. It's growing. And so it's got a Chick-fil-A now, which is pretty exciting because
that's budding, I'd say.
yeah, for our drive, it's like, oh, we can stop at McAllister Chick-fil-A. Because there's one in McAllister and there's one in Muskogee. But Muskogee sometimes is either too far or too close, not right time for the meals. Okay. So if one doesn't work, the other one does. But this new route takes us too far south. So we had to like double back around to go to McAllister. So like it was a little out of the way. It wasn't crazy though. It's like it's worth it for Chick-fil-A for the kids because it's just a safe meal. And as we're pulling into this McAllister, Oklahoma Chick-fil-A, we're pulling in and Catherine goes, oh my gosh, that girl kind of looks like Laura Gabriel, who's like one of our best friends from, the K-Life days. And then she's like driving a little bit more. And I'm like, that is Laura Gabriel. Wow. Laura Fakes is her name now. She lives at Carlton Landing, which is like
not
30
the same
minutes.
state.
No, yeah.
I thought it was Oklahoma.
McAllister, Oklahoma.
Carlton Landing. Oh,
Carlton Landing. Carlton, yeah. But still, it was like, if we hadn't gone the weird route, it like,
double backed.
Yeah, like it wouldn't have made the right sense with timing wise, but it was just unbelievable to see this girl. Like that was like one of Catherine's best friends, 10 years ago, and they're obviously still like close when they see each other. It was just like, oh my gosh, like Laura's in this big old SUV with her 3 kids, and it's just wild. It's like, what are the chances? Because like she was pulling out of the drive-through as we were pulling into the parking lot. It was like, if we would have been even 20 seconds different, this wouldn't have happened.
I love when coincidences happen.
Right? It was just like wild. So pumped to see her. But
can I tell a quick story about Laura Gabriel?
Yes.
I wonder if you'll remember this or not.
Okay.
I don't think she'll mind me telling the story. It was 11 years ago.
Let me try to think about what story you're going to tell. I have a few. I have one in mind. Oh, go ahead.
I don't think she'll mind. I'm going to, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. So from what I can remember, so this is probably like late 2014. Like I just graduated college and have just moved to Kansas City. So I'm working in full-time ministry for my first semester ever. I'm living with Peter Casey, working with Peter. Catherine and Brad are my next door neighbors. Mm-hmm. Life's good. 3 months into ministry. And Laura, who was, very involved and I think she was over at y'all's house all the time. Catherine's good friend.
Yeah, they led a Bible study together.
Yeah, she was like one of our volunteers and like one of our like best ones. Like we can always count on Laura. She asked me to coffee like 3 months into it. And so I was like, I thought she kind of had this like, I feel like I've been hearing about this like guy named Cole.
Right.
But maybe they're on again, off. I don't know. What? I guess I'll go to coffee. Jeez, I don't know what's going on here. So we go to coffee, and she sits me down. I feel like she was just like, hey, so I just wanted to like, I need to apologize to you. And I was like, oh, what the heck is going on?
For something that you probably didn't think 5 seconds about.
Oh, 100%. She was like, I just feel like I've been really cold and like maybe it's sometimes like rude to you the entire time you've been here. Cause to be honest, I wanted Cole to get this job. And I feel like I've been like harboring resentment because you got the job and not him.
Wow.
And I thought it was incredibly mature of her and like respectful. But I just had no idea. I thought Laura and I were great. I thought we were on a date right now.
Yeah.
I was going to kiss you when we left.
Yeah, right. You're like scrolling through her Facebook profile pictures.
Yeah,
like
cold?
Yeah.
What do you mean cold? This is cold. I can't wait for hot.
Yeah. That's amazing, dude.
So yeah, I don't even know if I told anyone this because I
don't think I've ever heard this
I just
story.
like felt bad that she felt bad. And then, I'm like,
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're totally fine. I promise I didn't notice. I have no emotional intelligence right now. I'm 22 years old. So I promise you're fine.
She's so sweet, man. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
very kind and like respectful of her. And
Right.
we went on to be good friends and never really thought much about it. But I always thought that was like, it was really nice of her to say that. But yeah,
Oh my
boy, did
gosh.
I not notice.
No, that's so
One
good.
bit. I had no clue. So
Did you ever feel that from any, like, can you remember any time back then where it was like, that person doesn't like me?
no, I think I'm not wired to think that way. Even if, I'd be like, yeah, I don't really like,
Yeah.
I don't really reflect well in general. So I would never like cling to an interaction.
Let me think about that day and just all the conversations I had.
Yeah.
That mom used 3 words for her answer instead of 7 like she could have. She must hate me.
I
Yeah.
wonder if something, yeah, and maybe it's a pride issue too. I'm like, no, they love me.
No, of course.
Why would they not like
Yeah.
me? They're sending me down to Florida to have this in-person meeting.
Yeah, but they like me just fine.
Yeah.
Right.
They're pretty warm to me.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm in a suit.
I
So
thought-
anyway, yeah, old story.
This wasn't that good of a story, but I remember back in the day, Laura and her roommates invited you over for dinner to like feed you healthy things. Do you remember that? They're like, Jake, we're worried about your poor eating, so we're gonna like
They were right.
make good vegetables and see if you like them. And I think
Yeah.
you were like, this is ridiculous. What am I eating right now?
I kind of remember that, but I don't even remember exactly who all was there. But I
I think it
remember
was
them doing
Lauren
it.
Dodd and Laura.
Yeah,
for
that was
sure.
nice.
It's amazing. It's like an intervention of sorts. If you have a problem, we're gonna make you stop.
I mean, it was kind of amazing what Jake used to eat.
Oh yeah, I mean my metabolism didn't catch up to me until I was probably 29 or so. Like
Yeah.
I had a very good run.
Right. And I was like, go for it, man. Live it up while you can, bud.
I did. It
Yeah.
really didn't matter for a long time.
Yeah.
But
So good.
dude, do you remember that other story from back in the day? So this time I won't say her name, but there was a girl at the tail end of our K-Life days who became a volunteer, and similar to this was like, I think she was older. She was like, I saw her as like a more mature version of me or any of us or whatever,
Okay.
but single girl. And I'm going to forget some of these details, but basically she was also a volunteer for us.
Okay.
We end up at some like, K-Life, gift exchange, Christmas party. Somehow I end up getting in her, what was it? I don't know. Basically, I remember
Are you talking about this? This
Spirit
girl?
Fingers?
Yeah. No.
I don't remember Spirit Finger girl.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
Spirit Finger guy.
Or this? Is this one?
No, not
Okay,
her, not her. Got all these hand signals for girls. I barely remember this girl's name, but
For the record, we don't just like, dude, what about this girl? What about this? Like this one
Well,
girl
not
would,
on camera.
what about this girl would just like, she worked at a school where she would like have all these different like,
she had like sign language for like, I agree.
and so she would do it to us sometimes. Like, yes,
yeah,
totally.
We were playing a fishbowl. Yeah.
you got it. Yeah. Anyway.
No, this is a whatever. I'll just say the only parts of the story I do remember is somehow we ended up in the same parking garage of her apartment, like maybe post party or something. And I hand on the Bible, I will say she invited me up to her apartment. And so I'm going, okay, sure. Is there like another gift that you forgot? We
What?
get up there
I don't know this
and
story.
I am having like digestive issues where it's like, whatever we're doing, we need to wrap this up. Like, show me what you need to show or whatever. I have to get to a toilet so quickly. And I just remember like, I can't even like sit down
Dude, that's
straight.
the
I'm
worst.
standing up,
Yeah.
it's just bubble gut.
Oh yeah.
And eventually, I work my way out of there in like 15 minutes or whatever. And I get home and I've never been happier.
Yeah.
Well, word gets around where then Catherine is asking me, so I heard you were in so-and-so's apartment the other night. And so-and-so told me that apparently she was like trying to get you to leave. And I go, whoa, that is, I
cow.
refuse to let that story be the story that is being told. I could not wait to get out of that apartment. There is no way I'm going to let her go around telling people that I invited myself up there and that I took forever to leave. Not a shot in the world. I should have taken a picture of what was in my toilet that night. And you tell me.
Trust me.
I wasn't excited to leave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Honestly, don't know if I ever saw that girl again, but yeah, I still think about it.
I'm so
sometimes.
curious
that's
who this
so
could be.
fascinating that you would behave that way.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Be careful, Timon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timon.
Yeah.
It's a he shed, she shed world out there.
It's a very Mary Cherry she said world.
And they believe
Dang.
the ladies, all right? So just
Yeah. Rule of 3.
Yeah, that's right. Bud
Not just
reproach.
with kids.
Yep.
Do it with
I mean,
the women too.
Well, were you just like up there, just like, all right,
I mean, it's
like
one of
just
those.
like awkward?
What's going on with you? Not much is going on with you. I really don't remember that exactly, but I remember just
that
kind of this
sounds awful.
intricate conversational dance of like,
It's
why,
that, and you have to poop super bad. That's horrible.
just like, how much longer? is
Just
this
put
smoke?
Gladiator on and let's
Yeah.
go. Dude.
Just put Gladiator on. Yeah, honestly, I can't even remember her last name, but I'll tell you after the podcast. But man, it still bothers me. Like, how many other times in my life did I let someone else just retell the story? That's too bad. I had to poo.
I'm so intrigued by who this could be because I don't even know. I don't have any idea.
She wasn't around long.
ranch weekend was fun. There's not much to like say about it. The ranch is cool, dude. It's just like this property that's been in this girl's family. It's one of Catherine's best friends from college, maid of honor in our wedding. And her like great grandparents have had this land. And so it's just like really cool old land. Like we went to like this like creek that was like, it was all dried up, but it was like kind of crazy. It was like, where are we right now? Like the kids were just like siphoning through the sand in this like dug up creek kind of thing. It was like, it felt like a scene from a backwoods scene from
Huck Finn.
I did. I told Bo, he's like Huckleberry Finn. He's like, I don't know who that is. I was like, we'll get there, buddy. But
Start calling him Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I bet Bo loved the creek.
I think so too. I mean, or yes, he did. Sorry. All my kids did. I was really proud of them because this house is like probably 3 or 4 years old. Like it's beautiful, beautiful house, big, made for like the grandkids to come to.
Yeah.
So like they have upstairs, they have a few of those like arcade games, old school. So like they have an X-Men arcade game.
Whoa.
And then like
Galaga.
one of those like, Galaga,
Galaga, yes.
Pac-Man, all those things all in one. And of course my kids played them, but like I feel like the other kids were like definitely like, hey, let's go play outside. My kids were like playing outside and every once in a while, like probably once a day would play with these video games.
They would prefer to be outside rather than
Yes.
Pac-Manning.
Like they were crying the second day we were there because they didn't get to do all the things they wanted to outside. They wanted to explore this area. They wanted to go, Bo called this one area that was like, they call it the tree hole. He's like, I wanted to go to the tree hole. I was like, yeah, Bo, but remember we did this thing instead. They had this awesome tree house. Like you could tell it was like professionally made, like really well done tree house with like multiple levels, trap door. And so Bo was loving that, dude. It was just a great time. And it's just really fun and sweet to be with your friends and their kids and their spouse. Like, it's just like kind of a rare thing to be with friends that knew you before you had kids. And now you're all together.
Completely different lifestyle.
Like the few times I've gotten to do that with my friends from Kanakuk, it's always the same like feeling of just like, this is cool. Like, you know, this stage of me and now you're meeting my kids in this stage of me. And so it was great. But yeah, we drove like, I think it was like 13 hours down, 13 hours back. Stopped in Waco, showed them Baylor,
Tree hole.
Have you been to the silos in Waco?
Never have.
They're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, worth going to, but not worth like making a
Don't go out of your way.
destination. Yeah. But then went on campus and showed the kids some of Catherine's old stomping grounds and whatnot, common grounds.
Common stomping grounds.
Common stomping grounds. Yeah, it was fun though. I'm trying to think of anything else. It was funny. Like it was 87 degrees this weekend in like Texas. But it was nice 87. It was like a cool, breezy 87. But you could tell like some of these Texans are just like, it's fall and I'm forcing it. Like I'm wearing my sweater. I'm wearing my like,
really?
yeah, kind of like a little bit of that. Like, oh, it just seems like a fun time to have this kind of vibe. So let me try to wear these things. I'm like, especially at Magnolia, where it was like, it's like a cutesy place. So like, let's be cutesy, whatever. But
I think it's supposed to be like 87 in Florida. I'm excited.
yeah, it was great. I was like,
For a day? Yeah.
yeah, for a day. I was happy to come back to like where it felt like fall, but yeah. Look at this right here. Main Street Roasters, baby.
Look at this right here.
I'm a branding guy, dude. I love their new bags. I think they look awesome.
Bags are hot.
I'm a big fan of these like navy color on here. I don't know. I'm not saying that it makes the coffee taste more delicious, but it enhances the experience, and that's what I'm all about.
And I think coffee is an experiential thing.
100%.
It's not just the caffeine
taste, yeah.
or just the flavor.
Right. It's something about like that. Yeah.
It's the smell. It's the vibe. It's the packaging.
I love how I think sometimes it's wonderful to drink by yourself, but also it's so fun as like a community of like, hey, I got a pot of coffee. Come on over.
Hey, yeah, pot's full.
Pot's hot.
Pot's hot.
So if you go to mainstreetroasters.com today or use their mainstreetroasters.com GRKC as a promo code, or you can go to mainstreetroasters.com /s/healing waters
and kind of double up.
And when you order, 10% of your order will go towards the Healing Waters fundraiser. So
bring Pretty cool.
Really cool. Just they got great beans. They're a great company. They believe in Jesus and they celebrate
branding.
And great branding. They do things excellently. So we love to support them. They're huge ghosties as well. So check them out. mainstreetroasters.com/s/healing waters to donate part of your purchase to Healing Waters. Yeah, the kids loved it. Treehouse was super dope. Like, dude, is dope. Catherine got on to me the other day. She's like, Hattie, don't say dope. Is dope an inappropriate word? Is dope inappropriate?
Definitely not inappropriate, but my parents would also probably be like to my younger siblings, like, oh, don't say dope.
Basically, she was like, it means marijuana. Like, don't say
Wait,
dope.
what? Oh.
I don't know
don't
about
know
marijuana specifically. I think it means drugs.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I think, well, my mom's going to be like, what? If she listens to this, it's like, I just feel like it'd be one of those things where it's like, just because it's like kind of slang or like,
Informal.
even, I don't know. Yeah, it'd be like
That's
that.
swell. That treehouse right there is really neat.
That tree hole's sick.
Probably. But I was just like, okay, dope. And and Hattie goes, what'd you say? And Catherine goes, don't worry about it, Hattie. I'm like, what? Dope? We can't say dope?
It comes from a good place. It has to come from somewhere.
So I looked it up and there was all these different, doping like for horses or steroids or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's just like that.
It's like a bicyclist. It's like what Lance Armstrong did. Right. Everyone was doing it.
Everyone was doping.
Dang, so you're on like an anti-doping list right now.
Anti-doping, yeah. So no PEDs for me. But yeah, started driving home, from Catherine's parents' house, whenever that was. Was that Monday? And about an hour and a half into the drive, realized I don't have my phone. Realized I left my phone in Texas. And I told you this already, but like one side of me is like pretty embarrassed of like, what do my in-laws think of me? Like what kind of idiot is my daughter Mary that can't even like keep track of his phone? On the other hand, I hope they think, well, he's just so, into his family.
So unplugged.
So like, oh, he's not tethered to that thing. He's looking his kids in the eye. So he must not even realize, like, because I didn't realize my phone was missing until we were literally in Oklahoma. So it's like, well, too late now. So I've been phoneless for the last 2+ days. I'm getting it back this afternoon. And I'm of course, everyone knows, but like, I hate how reliant I am on my phone. Like, I just need it. Like, there's times where I'm like, I got to make a phone call. I got to take a picture. Like, I have to take pictures of things. Like,
yeah, that would kill me.
Yeah.
We got a can of Power Shot you walking around with or what?
So I think, so fun news in my life. Still haven't sold the house, but I have another house that I'm buying. I'm going to do Airbnb, I think, for this one. And so in order to like secure the loan, you have to take these pictures. So I think I'm going to take my iPad over there, pull like a, HVAC style, just like.
They might give you a lower rate on the loan though. They're like this guy.
Poor guy.
You can tell it's like shot on an iPad.
It's a little blurry. It's hard to hold those things steady.
So I'm going to go over there today, I think, and just take these pictures on the iPad, just on the exterior of the house. Just, all right, should be good here.
That's so funny. I loved the text that I got from Catherine Ellis at like 8 p.m. a couple nights ago, and it said, "Brother," and immediately I knew this is not good. There's a reason that Brad is texting me from Catherine's phone, and I was like, so it turns out I left my phone in Texas. Also left my truck somewhere else.
Yeah.
Can you help? Yeah, of course.
Double dingus move from us. Like, I was like, I'm a dingus and left my phone in Texas. Turns out we're a whole family of dingoes and got home and realized, oh yeah, you met me, at our homeschool co-op before we left for Texas. So
that's a hard thing to remember after a ranch weekend.
That's the thing.
Remember that you met up?
Just like the phone thing. Like I remembered where it was, but then I got distracted 15 other, like we remembered halfway through the trip, like, oh, we need to go get my truck on the way home.
Yeah, of course. Don't forget.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
Like 95% of times where I'm like, I have to remember something for like either stopping somewhere on a trip or like, or, it's always like, I'll remember it up until I have to. And then not at all. Like, it's
like
so
the first
strange.
90% of the trip. Oh yeah. Don't forget.
Yeah. And then I guess, I don't know. It's so strange.
Yeah.
It's funny. I would love to, I think you even text this time and like, I would love to leave my phone somewhere someday because it means I didn't need it. I just feel like I could never, I would need GPS to leave my driveway.
Yep.
So the fact that you got an hour and a half down the road.
Dude, I was talking to cinematographer Isaac about like he was telling me you should stop using your maps for stuff. He was like, he's 50. It was actually super funny and fun. Just like it was just me and him hanging out like for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Like every evening we go get food somewhere and it was fun.
I always imagined him a younger fella.
No.
Hey, 50,
yeah.
dude, we're getting closer to 50 every day. Did you know that?
Every
day.
day. I never thought about it that way.
All of a sudden, we're going to be like 40s, and 50 is like in the same
Everyone I know
ballpark.
is getting closer to 50,
every day.
except for Scotty P's Hamburgers. That's my name. Scotty P's Hamburgers.
Maybe I could make a hamburger there.
Dallas stories, Timon.
You'll get there.
We missed you in Dallas, Timon. You got to start coming with us to these
I know.
tournaments. Are so fun.
I should.
Scott was just such a kid the whole Dude Perfect weekend.
That's amazing.
Only 3.
Can I get my free cookie?
Do you think they'll let us have these shirts? Dude!
I can't wait to listen to these stories.
So you think, don't use maps as much?
Oh yes, I can't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, he was like, he was like, I had a friend who would come to my house like all the time for 2 years straight, and then I asked him like, do you know how to get to my house? He's like, no,
For real?
I just put it in my maps.
Wow.
But
It's like I don't think I'm that bad, but I am like, yeah, I should do it less because
how
I'm
often
like
do you do it out of curiosity? Like maybe there's a better route this time of day.
97% of the time. I feel like.
So you don't think you're that bad, but you do it 97% of the time.
Well, I'm saying I think that a lot of these places I could totally get there without a map.
Yeah.
It's just so instinctual, and it is nice to know like it's a faster route and all this
Right.
stuff. And I love to know exactly when I'll get somewhere and try to beat that.
Do you feel like
I like the game.
sometimes these days, like they'll give you a route and then you go a different route and it'll get faster?
Just shave
Yes.
2 minutes off?
Yes.
I think maybe they're like figuring out like, hey, we're going to help out the traffic by telling different people to take different routes.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
So
I like that theory actually. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. They're
because
like,
every
we're
once in a while, right?
If we have the maps, we have the people.
Yeah.
We can control the traffic.
Yes, right. Control the cheer. Yeah. Because there's 2 pretty parallel, like common roads near us that both go east and west that are both pretty fast. And sometimes I'll take one of them and it's telling me to go with the other one. And it's like, oh, that one actually shaved time off.
I'll tell you what maps need to figure out. It drives me nuts. We've got a very popular train on one of these streets you're talking about. How come maps don't know if a train is coming in? We got to get that integrated where it says take Shawnee Mission Parkway because there's the biggest train you've ever seen currently on Johnson Drive.
And it's 3 miles an hour.
Yes. Like, why can't they tell me that information?
Yeah, you're right.
Even
That's
if they
interesting.
don't talk to the trains, they would know that like, hey, 14 of our cars using maps are stopped right here.
Yes,
Go there anyway.
right.
That's a train, dingus.
Yeah, dingus. You bunch of dingoes. I agree. I don't know.
That seems like we should be able to get that done.
Yes, pretty easily. And maybe somewhere that's more important than Kansas City, they do it. Maybe like
Maybe they
New
do.
York. But
But I like your theory. It's like, hey, there's kind of a lot of traffic here. Let's reroute this guy on
it feels like it, doesn't it?
Gladwell Street instead.
Nathaniel Gladwell. Anyway, so ironically, left my phone, not addicted to technology by any means, but the night before went on bestbuy.com and ordered not 1, not 2, but 8 televisions for this Airbnb. I was like, it's unreal how cheap TVs are these days.
If you're not buying TVs, you're losing money.
I mean, it's the best investment you can do with your money, I think, at this point.
yeah.
Like real estate is fine. 8 TVs.
It's a lot harder to buy 8 homes.
Yeah. I bought 40-inch TVs. So you think this is 40 inches?
Probably 40.
Give or take?
Yeah.
$85.
Whoa.
That's a cup of coffee these days. That's nuts, dude. I was like, yeah, put them in every room.
I was thinking about this as I was driving you to your truck. You told me you had 8 TVs, and then we talked for like 5 more minutes, and I was like, wait, why are you getting 8 TVs? Like, we just kept talking about everything that was going on. Like, we went 5 minutes without you explaining why you're getting 8 TVs.
Don't worry about it, dude. Yeah, I just need more TVs. They had,
it's football season.
yeah, I got 75-inch TV, big old thing for $350. That's going to sell the house.
Yeah.
You're not going to stay in a TV. Or a
That's
house
like
with
redoing a guest bathroom. That's like finishing a
It's
basement.
wild. That redefines the place right there. I'm not going to do any other renovation. I'm just going to mount TVs everywhere. And
Before, after.
be like, yeah. TV haven.
everywhere.
Just have a great like wireless internet. Just LAN parties.
What kind of Zillow lister are you when it comes to TVs? Because some people like to have the TVs blank, and some people like to graphically
Enhance.
impose the most fake looking like image on the TV possible.
I think I'm okay with it being blank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I did the photos I just hired somebody out, obviously, to do the photos. But if I had to choose, I would choose blank.
Yeah, just black screen.
Less staged, less like you're trying too hard, the better.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I got 8 of them though.
Wow.
Catherine doesn't know. I don't think I've ever, not because I'm like afraid to tell her.
You're a
but
little afraid.
all of a sudden she's going to be like, why do we have, because they're getting delivered to our house. So it's just going to be a stack of TVs.
Just show up.
Don't worry about it. So anyway.
That's going to be awesome. What are you going to do with them?
I mean, I think there's going to be like
In the short term and long term.
Oh, the short term? Yeah, that short term's a little bit more. I don't know. I think eventually I am going to just like
Plug them in.
push is going to come to shove, and I'm going to just get a rental, like a storage unit or something because I'm going to have to, like, for this Airbnb, I need to furnish couches and beds. And
Yeah.
so it's like, and I feel like in the short run, usually you get like a month free with those things.
Oh, that's nice.
Storage unit. So I'm like, if I play my cards right, get them in there for 2 months, something like that. But all right, sometimes it's like I just want to like just talk about dang it. I do want to talk about Mason Roasters, but sometimes I just want to talk about Good Ranchers. Like the ad read, it's just like I'll just tell you what we eat.
the floor is yours.
That's all it is. Like last night we had something new recipe, egg roll in a bowl, and it's just like it's all these things that honestly most kids shouldn't be eating. Mushrooms, cabbage, onions. Like kids don't like that.
I don't like that.
But when you throw something called Wagyu beef into it, all of a sudden it's unreal and my kids love it.
That should be the new slogan. You've heard, it's American Meat Delivered. It's welcome to the table. Their next slogan should be called, you won't even notice the cabbage.
Yeah, dude. Seriously though.
It's that good.
Yes.
You won't even know that you ate cabbage just now.
I had to go to Aldi to get the cabbage. I didn't even know where cabbage was stored.
I would thought you need a guy for that.
Where do you think it's refrigerated or unrefrigerated? Go.
Refrigerated in a bag?
Wrong twice.
See, I don't know.
It was by the friggin' cantaloupes.
Oh, it's a melon.
It's a melon.
Yeah.
A cabbage melon.
No wonder I'm good with beef. That sounds awesome.
Wagyu beef and Wagyu melon. No, goodranchers.com. Welcome to the table. It's the best meat that you can imagine. I promise. It's good.
We're not lying.
We need you guys to support us with Good Ranchers. They said, hey, Ghosties, you guys are doing awesome, but we still need to continue to step it up. Order some more meat. Everyone eats meat. And if you don't eat it right away, guess what? You can freeze it. Put it in that freezer, save it for later. It's so nice to be able to have that meat on hand. You're like, okay, we're having chicken tonight. Great. Pull it out that morning. Get ready to go.
Yep.
It's awesome.
It's like an air mattress.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly like an air mattress for your freezer, or for your mouth,
And for your stomach.
and for your stomach, and for your kids' stomachs.
And for your spine.
Tell me why.
GoodRanchers.com. Promo code is GRKC, and you're going to get free protein for life and $100 off your next 3 orders.
That's amazing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
$100 total. Yeah. 40, 30, 30.
Sum of 100.
Some. S-U-M.
S-U-M sum.
You get like some of 100.
Just buy it.
Just go to goodranchers.com. Use our promo code. It's GRKC. So yeah, it's kind of fun thinking about this new thing of like, okay, because obviously there's like experiential aspect of this new house. Like, how do I turn this game room into something fun? Yeah. Like similar to this thing this weekend with the Pac-Man, or like, do we put up, whatever, putting green in the garage?
Plinko
would be great, Jake. That's fun. Yeah, all those things. So
we were talking Plinko before the pod a little bit.
we were plink-potting.
Plink storming.
We were plink storming because it seems like we might not be able to end it with a jingle anymore.
Yeah, maybe you heard last week, but our Spotify episodes keep getting taken down because we're singing too much. We're having too much joy, is what they said.
We're so used to being the bad boy.
And so we were trying to brainstorm, all right, well, for 6 years now, we've ended every episode. We say end it with a jingle. We don't want to stray too far away from that.
Yeah.
Brad suggested end it with a crinkle, and that I would just eat a granola bar to end every episode.
That sounded kind of nice. Do that again.
End it with a crinkle.
What do you think, Timon? How do I hate it?
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
And is this a different brand or is that the same brand?
That is a.
Inside out, right side in.
What do you want it to be?
I want it to be whatever it is.
Oh, it's the same brand.
Yeah. It's just interesting because I don't know if that crinkle would be different.
Okay.
Maybe we end it with the crinkle of the cards.
Less nice on the ears, yeah.
And then I think Brad said end
like
it with
that.
a planko.
End it with
Slam
a crinkle.
rhyme.
Yeah.
So then we
You said end it with a sinkhole,
end it with a sinkhole.
which I don't know exactly how we would, but maybe just a picture of a sinkhole every time.
End it with a wrinkle.
Yeah. And it's just like a little bit.
End
of
it with a sprinkle.
Okay.
Eat like a quick cupcake.
I can't guarantee that I'd have to pee every time, but end it with a tinkle.
Let's not expose that.
Well, no, like
Put
in
a
the bathroom,
gladiator?
but like that's
Oh,
it'd be
okay. You
implied
bring
that
the-
after
you
the
just bring the-
podcast we would take our turns tinkling.
Okay.
End it with a Pringle.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Because
Now that's a good rhyme too. That's like perfect.
Yeah.
now that we're rhyming.
End it with a Pringle.
End it with a shingle
Okay. Just slowly remove your roof.
or get shingles.
Oh, that kind of shingle. That's like, isn't that something? No, not bed bugs. What's the thing? What are shingles?
I think
what's,
that might.
Oh no,
That sounds right almost.
no, it's
it
not
has
that,
something
but
to
it's
do
some
with
like childhood thing that's like,
I actually
Chicken
don't know
pox?
what you guys are talking about now.
is it chicken pox?
Shingles is a thing. It's like under your skin.
Yeah.
But is
I
it-
thought that like bed bugs sounded right to like somehow have to do with that.
Oh really?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
tell if you guys are
Maybe not.
brainstorming different types of bugs or you're
Nope.
trying to.
End it with a stingle. Just find a different person named Stingle. I'm trying to figure out what shingles actually are. Like, isn't there like a common term for it? Is it not chicken pox?
Wait.
I thought chickenpox was chickenpox.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
bed bugs are bed bugs. I thought you guys were just raffling off things that
No.
could happen to someone in their lifetime.
I thought that shingles.
What about
and
eczema?
Shingles and chickenpox not the same thing but are they?
Shingles is a
Holy cow.
painful blistering rash caused
Yes.
by the same virus as chickenpox.
Same virus.
So bed bugs has nothing to do with either things.
I don't think so.
Shingles, bed bugs. Shingles or bed bugs. Shingles versus bed bugs. There's Google searches out there. Shingles and bed bugs bites are distinct conditions. Nah,
But shingles, chickenpox, maybe they'll overlap. Same virus.
same vi.
What does that mean though?
Chickenpox you get when you're young, and then you're embarrassed to have it when you're older, so you say shingles.
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe.
Yep.
I know what I'm thinking of. Scabies. That's what I was thinking of.
Scabies is.
That's, I think, what's something like under your skin.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Scabies, I thought were scabs. That's why they call them scabbies. Scabies.
You're thinking of Hades.
Scabies. Scabies versus bed bugs. It's all scabies rash.
Scabies is a itch mite.
Oh,
That's funny.
I
That,
don't like that
is it?
sound of that.
It sounds like you're describing the symptoms.
Intensely itchy, pimple-like bumps.
Red rash, itch, mite.
Bit of an itch, mate.
Yeah.
Bit of an itch, mite.
Whoa.
A parasitic mite found in all parts of the world that burrows into skin and causes scabies. Okay,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything else more about this stuff. I hate the whole like.
It's all bed bugs.
I hate the whole like. There's millions of mites in your eyebrows thing. Do you not know?
Itch, mite. Eyebrow, mite.
I don't want to know all that.
I'm happy to remain ignorant
Yeah,
on all the mites that there are.
So we have a bunch of stuff in our eyebrows.
it's right here. Jensen, can Jensen tell us a little bit about how we could get those out? Timon?
Jensen,
It's gone.
he's gone. Okay.
No, it's not, Timon.
It's coming back though. Stall.
Jensen. Hey, quick question. KY3, Jake Triplett News here. KY3. My name's KY3. I work for the Jake Triplett News. Is it true that humans are harboring at any given time thousands of mites in their eyebrows? And if so, what does this mean for solving the Middle Eastern crisis?
It's going to force some decisions to be made. I mean, whenever you put pressure on people to make decisions, I think that it comes from a real place. So I think at the end of the day, it's like, this is going to produce something.
You know how
Well, put.
Thanks, Jensen.
That last punch gets me every time. It's going to produce something. So sounds like
it
those
is-
mites.
Man, he just said nothing at
It
all.
is
Oh,
way
it's
worse
wild.
than what he told us. He was
Yeah.
like, I froze, and I said it was a good thing. That would have been better than what he said. End it with a twinkle.
Just a nice shot of somebody's eye. Twinkle in that eye.
Finkel. Ray Finkel.
Just a kringle, like just a different picture of Santa.
Flamingo.
Or just a mingle. Just go end it with a mingle. Go.
Hey.
Yeah, kind of past the piece.
Like at church?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pass the piece.
past the peace pipe. So, all those things and more. Winkle. Inkle.
Intermingle.
Stinkle. Mink hole.
Mink hole.
Just figure out where minks live and just show a picture of that.
There's a
End it with a
mink
mink hole.
Lingo.
Link. End it with a league
Toe.
pole. I don't know.
End it with illegal. We just like
End it with illegal.
commit a crime
Or just
of
confess.
some sort. True.
Okay.
End it with a confession.
I kind of rolled through a stop sign in Texas. You?
That's yours.
Mm-hmm.
End it with illegal. I called ice on my landscaper.
Did you?
I'm joking. I don't have a landscaper.
I'm joking. He was my pool boy. All right.
So probably just the Plinko thing. Probably just get a Plinko board.
Stay with Plinko.
I think
and
Plinko
go
would be
from-
fun.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 and then figure out some prize or game, or it means nothing. Maybe it just means nothing.
Maybe
It's like, oh, I was hoping for the
Oh,
second
blue
hole.
won! All right, if you had blue, you win this week.
yeah, just like keep track of who wins, and maybe at the end of the
Plinko
year,
League.
yeah, you have to like stake your like what team are you, and you could
At
like
the end of the year.
we get some merch for Team Blue, Team Pink, Team
That's great.
Orange.
Have
all
you
those
seen
things.
these TikToks?
No,
I was gonna let you answer then. Yeah.
unless it's a reel, and I'm on there every once a month.
I will also say I've also not seen these TikToks. I've seen other people talking about these TikToks, and now I'm going to pass it to Timon. The different groups, Group 7, all this stuff.
No.
Got it.
It's not the Enneagram.
It's not.
It's just
The new Enneagram. New and improved.
New Enneagram.
Group 7.
There's some.
So you don't know.
I don't know that much. I guess there's some like someone
Gosh,
started
I'm-
this
I'm
thing on
so
TikTok,
unplugged.
whereas like I'm going to separate humans in like 7 different groups based on like characteristics, and I'm going to make these videos, and then I'm going to kind of let the algorithm show it to people. So if you swipe and then you see a TikTok that says, congrats, you're in group 3 because you're this and this. Now you're just stuck in that group. All that to say,
okay.
we should make our people group because people are really clinging to like, I'm group 7. You can't be, you wish you'd be a group 7, but I saw the TikTok first, so I'm in group 7. So yeah, I think we just have different colored groups for
Yeah.
our Plinko
Okay.
League.
And you get to choose, but you do not get to deviate.
No switching.
It's kind of like the hot dog races at baseball.
Ketchup, mustard, relish.
Who do you always root for?
I usually go mustard. He seems like kind of an underdog.
I wish I went mustard. I wish I were a mustard guy, but I started out ketchup. I have to stay loyal to ketchup. It feels like ketchup's kind of the Yankees,
Yeah.
but it's like, well, I liked ketchup. I didn't like mustard as a kid. So I've always been ketchup, but mustard seems like it wins a lot, but also is like respectable, like underdog, like you're saying.
Coach's favorite.
Relish. There's a certain personality that likes relish.
Now that's Coach's son. I feel like you probably shouldn't even be in this race, but somehow you got
But you
here.
try hard. You work. You have a good work ethic.
Plinko League just reminded me. I saw a thing. These guys started something called the Spider League. You heard of this? If you ever just like see a spider in your home or your bathroom or something, you take a picture of it, and there's this app that'll tell you like this spider versus this spider who would win in a fight.
Oh,
And so basically you get to pair off your spiders against each other.
Okay.
So it's a way of kind of being like, oh, I'm actually excited I saw this spider.
Yeah.
Because now I can input it into Spider League
okay.
and like see if anyone can beat me. So it's like you would upload your spider in your house and I would upload my spider.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into that because I saw a nasty looking spider at this ranch.
You might do all right.
And it was me. We were down at this like creek area, and it was like you had to like walk through like brush and like just nasty stuff. I had a spade, a big shovel,
Scabies.
with me because the people that own this, they were kind of scaring me about snakes. So like, yeah, just
bring a weapon.
maybe bring this just in case you see a snake. I'm like, I don't do snakes. I'm a city boy, but I saw this big old spider, and it was like me and like 7 kids. Like, and I was like they, because David went to go get the rest of like the crew because we only had one little side by side like buggy kind of thing, And so Rosie and this other kid, Cooper, who are both 3, were just like right there by the spider. And I'm like, I missed like 3 times killing
You didn't
it.
go spade, did you? You went shoe?
I went shoe for the
Okay,
spider.
I was gonna say, yeah. Good.
Spade would be
Spade would be
bold
tough.
move. But all that to say, I think I could have won some fights with the spider.
In Spider League.
But also, do spiders fight each other? Or is it just like this one's more poisonous than that? Like this one looked like, I don't know. It looked big and bad, you know?
I can see a spider fighting a smaller, weaker spider, but
Really?
no, I don't think that's what the webs are for.
They don't cannibalize each other.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But in Spider League, they do.
Spider League. All right. Let's wrap up,
All right.
shall we?
We ended it there with illegal, with the Plinko.
End it with illegal. Do you want to do reviews of the week? Or do you
Yeah, I
wanna-
guess we end it that way too, don't we?
I usually do.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Let me find my shows here on my. I gotta use my computer because I don't have my phone.
You get it back this afternoon.
So they say. They told my father-in-law is the one that shipped it, and he said, "Yeah, they said they'll either have it in 2 days or it's free." I'm like, "Well, I don't care about it being free." Anyway, all right. Sweet one. Man, there's some good ones here. I'll do just a simple Weezerino 5-star review. Brightens up a bad day. My go-to pod when I'm having a rough day. Love you guys.
That's nice.
Weezerino.
That should be a good reminder. If we ever see the podcast numbers tank or something, you're like, well, people just aren't having as many bad days.
Yeah, Weezerino's doing all right.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Mine's from Kim C, 5-star review. I wholeheartedly, I don't know why. Man, that was tough.
Into with the sinkhole heartedly.
It was 2 words and that threw me off. I wholeheartedly enjoy listening to the pod every week. I found myself hoping I'd catch Monday's episode Sunday night. It's so refreshing to hear you chat about life, faith, and friends. My only request is a surprise night pod more often. As soon as I hear that at the beginning of the episode, I know I'll be laughing extra hard. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Kim C. I wholeheartedly appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Review.
That's fun.
That's fun. All right, we'll be back Wednesday where Timon will tell us about Mississippi.
That's right.
Can't wait.
It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait for you guys to hear about it.
You have some better stories probably.
Find something interesting to say about it.
All right. We love you guys. Buy some merch. Support our sponsors.
Vault's open.
Vault's open. Great time. Christmas shop.
Vault's hot.
Vault's hot. Love you guys. See you Wednesday. Ghostrunners Podcast. Every Monday morning